crazy with you guys just trying to get ready for what you was
I mean, it wasn't that crazy, I don't think, for either of us, but I can't speak for Jeff, but I think I was ready, being on my behalf, and our offense was ready, and we just kind of worked hard. We knew what we had to do. Me personally, I've played football for a while now. It's just another game. A lot bigger guys and faster and stronger, but it's just another game. And I had to go out there and try my best to prepare and play well.
Personally, I wasn't really shook by it. Throughout the whole week, me and Troy kind of worked together. Wasn't really a battle for it. We kind of helped each other throughout the week. I think Darius really set the bar for us since summer. So we've been preparing ourselves for this moment since we were young. So it's just football here now.
When did Coach tell you guys what was going to be per day, and how did you play it during the week? Because you sort of said that in all likelihood you guys kind of keep going in and out together.
We just kind of split reps throughout the whole week, and guess halfway throughout the week kind of got set with Troy to start, but still got to get ready to go in and play and do my part in the game.
Troy, you mentioned since we were young, you were young and you saw the stadium. What was your first vision of being in the shoes that you ended up being in today?
I mean, I can't really remember, but
You had one though, right?
yeah, definitely. When I was a little kid, every day you think about playing football at this high level and competing, and it's a dream come true to become reality. But obviously, you gotta stay focused and try your hardest out there. And you gotta focus in, try to squeeze out the mistakes mentally. I think as a football player, everyone loves the game, envisions themselves out there playing, and it's nice to feel it for real.
Speaking of squeezing out the mistakes, can you take us first to the touchdown pass, and then on the next series through the interception? Just what did you see on those two plays?
The touchdown pass, it was wide open. Charlie ran a great route.
So play action, you fake
Play action, yeah.
Fake your Hillman
To the left. I rolled out. I looked out. No one was in the flat. And I just looked deep, and I saw Charlie wide open, and kind of laid it out there, and caught it, ran in. And the interception was a dumb mistake by me. It's kind of football, making mistakes, and trying not to make mistakes. But if you do make one, how you bounce back. And it was just dumb mistake by me throwing it there. Pretty smarter in the red zone, and I put our defense in a tough situation, so that was on me, for sure.
on another series, you guys were moving. I think it was a series you wound up scoring. Jeff came in for you. Did you lose your shoe? Is that what came?
Yeah, I did end up losing my shoe.
And then Jeff took over the rest of the series.
Yeah, Jeff did a great job taking over and punching it in the
Yeah.
offense.
Troy, how many times would you say you were on that field before you came here?
I don't know.
Hundreds? 50?
A
5 games?
lot of games I've came to before when I was younger. Yeah, BC's right down the street from me, and it's always been a envisioned place to go to, and yeah.
Troy Flutie, did you feel pressured making your first start at a stadium your family built?
I don't know if I'll go that far, but yeah, I think there's obviously always pressure when you're coming in to start. I don't really think about the last name thing at all. I just kind of go out there and play football and try to do my best. I don't put that pressure on me, and I think everyone as a starter gets pressure on them. And your first time start is butterflies and whatever, but the first snap, you kind of passed it, and you gotta go play football.
Take me through sort of the things you said to you guys, knowing that you guys are football players. This is something that you're kind of being thrown into. So what do you talk to you about, just to sort of keep your mind at ease and ready for the week?
I think he went throughout the game playing to our strengths. I had my view packages for read option stuff. So that's probably more of my strength right now. I started playing quarterback halfway through junior year, got thrown in there, so I'm still trying to get better at throwing the ball. But I think my strength right now is definitely read option kind of stuff. So and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you think you do a week or?
You know, he's just supportive of both of us throughout the week and kind of pressed hard on us. Coming in playing as redshirt freshman, true freshman, I think he was really trying to work us hard and work on what we had to work on. And yeah.
He wasn't gunshot about it either. Like, he threw 2 passes on the first drive. Like, you know,
First play.
Yeah, the first play he hit me. He wasn't gunshot about something we got up. Like, how much confidence that gives you to say, hey, I'm in there with the ball?
Yeah, you know, that helps a lot. You know, throwing the ball's fun. But in the end, it's all about winning. And I think, you know, we did what we had to do to win, obviously, and that's what you got to do every week.
Also, when him running down your guy at like the 5, are you thinking like, where did he come from? Because he's coming in the picture, you know, did you have you just kind of like, where did you chase that like that?
For me personally, no, not really. I was trying to make the play myself, but I had like 3 guys on me, blocking me. But yeah, it was a great effort play by John. I feel bad he had to make the play because it was a dumb mistake by me, but it was a great play by him. Giving our defense a chance because they can always make stops. Right over there.
You both have probably been told throughout your lives, or at least they're the same, you're 1 play away. And last week you ended up being 1 play away from being quarterback, and now it looks like the way the system works, if you're on the sideline, you might be 1 play away. Someone might lose a shoe or whatever the case, but the bottom line is, how much have you thought of that before, and now you realize you're living that?
For me, same thing happened in back my junior year. We were about 6 games in, and I got thrown in there, and I had to take over from there till I graduated. So I've heard it throughout my whole life. So pretty much just prepare each day as the starter, so that when you're called on, you're ready to run the team as a quarterback.
What was it like knowing this week you're preparing for your first collegiate game to get in? What was the adrenaline rush like from the beginning of the week of practice to putting your first step onto the football field today?
I think I wasn't really shook by it throughout the whole week. I think people like Stephen Daniels and the seniors really helped us throughout the week to be ready. And plus, Coach Fitch really made sure we knew all the checks and things like that. A lot of meetings. So I think that made it easier to practice hard, and then that makes the game much easier.
Troy, you, only because you mentioned it and understand you want to have your own name, but you mentioned you don't worry about the last name thing, but how many times do you hear it on campus from kids or asking you anything?
Yeah, you know, I hear it a lot. It's kind of expected coming here and having a statue of your uncle out there, so it's a little expected. But yeah, it's just every day work hard to make yourself, known, make yourself known as an individual, not just a name. I worked on that a lot in high school, and I think most of the guys on the team respect me for who I am and as a person.
And did he contact you before you started?
Yeah, absolutely. He's always supportive of me. He contacts me every week. He'll tell me to be ready before I even started, and now to focus and study film every day. He's very supportive.
Jeff, you came in and you've had a couple great runs here of this game. You came out of high school as a great option quarterback. You said you want to become a better quarterback. You want to become more proficient in passing. What are the biggest challenges you're facing right now, making the transition from an option quarterback who can just run like the wind to a guy who can sit back in the pocket, make the tough passes during 3rd down and 2nd down?
Biggest challenge, not much of a challenge, but I think I have to learn to sit in the pocket for a longer period of time, because I'm quick to come off my first or 2nd read and go run. So throughout my senior year, I kind of worked on that throughout my whole year, and I'm coming here just watching Darius and Troy do it too, kind of have guts to just sit in there, take hits, throw it, things like that.
Thanks, everyone.